Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is our second load of 10 yards. We already had one 10-yard load and we used up pretty much all of the 10 yards that we had between these two gardens. This new load of dirt we'll be using for a couple more raised bed gardens. And I got to thinking I'm going to use these slabs that were basically put in this pile to use for something else. I think I can make something decent work out of this. Instead of my traditional Husqvarna or Echo chainsaw today, I'm going to be trying out this DeWalt 20-volt battery. More pieces, but I'm going to move over here to some more level ground and next to the shop where I have better access to my tools and I can kind of prefabricate these a little bit better. I did a little kind of a mock-up last night just to see, just to have a couple pieces of scrap here. Basically this is kind of my idea here, just to kind of lock it together. Okay, we got our first two notches cut. I got a feeling there's going to be a real weak spot here, obviously. So I'm going to have to be super careful not to break it. If I don't know if this is going to fit together. There's the first corner, holding Ellie. I'm going to go ahead and set up the other three corners and then we'll disassemble it, move it into the location over there. It's a hot one out here. I had to put up a little shelter just to get some shade to work under. Anyway, this is coming out pretty good. I'm liking that. I got two corners done. It's taking me a while, but almost one done. Another corner. There's one. Not too bad. Learning little tricks along the way. I'm real happy with the way this came out, so I'm going to go ahead and get this one moved over. You know, you're probably asking yourself right now, why am I doing this with a wheelbarrow? I'm going to have a tractor. Well, you may not be able to see it on the camera, but I just finished spending a few hours raking out the lawn here and just trying to stay off it as much as possible and get it seeded. Get some grass growing, but this wasn't too bad. Gotta figure out where it's gonna go. Get it put together and I'll go start making the second one. All right, there's one down. Good use of otherwise scrap wood. Some of that dirt, fill it in. Hey, one down, one to go. All right, that was fun. Seemed to work pretty well. I was able to get it all burned out. Didn't take too long. Did both of them. We'll preserve the outside with some, Brenda has some, I don't know, linseed oil or something she's going to do that with. And tomorrow I'll go about getting them filled with the dirt that we got today. And that'll wrap up that little project. We'll move on to something else. All right.